Hartford Mayor Hartford-County says the numbers show there is progress being made on getting a grip on violence in the city, but still there is work to be done. These community leaders agree.
So Lord, we come right now and asking you to free us from all this violence.
A show of unity Tuesday outside a sacred space turned scene of chaos.
If somebody can bring a gun to a funeral, that means that's the lowest disrespect that you can have.
The group Mothers United Against Violence hosted a vigil with community leaders at the church where police say last week a fight between family members at a funeral spiraled into a shooting and stabbing.
The evil that entered into this church this past weekend is an evil that's been saturating this community for years.
For Pastor Samuel Saylor, the pain is personal.
Losing my son and my grandson to gun violence, seeing many others lose their life before their time. And so I always come to these opportunities to stand up against violence.
What we need to work on is getting those guns off our streets, because people don't respect guns and then they don't respect life.
We've worked to both expand the physical presence of police officers, getting more patrol officers on the street, getting more walk beats on the street, and also invest in many of the community groups that are working to prevent violence.
Hartford Mayor Hartford-County points to work being done to get violence down.
Last year was the safest year on record, the lowest number of shooting victims that we've had on record in the city of Hartford.
Just a half-mile away from the vigil, gun violence prevention and other issues facing the city were also in focus at the North Hartford Public Safety Summit.
Over 100 people to voice their opinion.
A packed room listened as community input was shared amid the city's search for a new police chief.
They want someone who's familiar with Hartford. They want someone who understands the issues in Hartford and can connect.
I feel like the youth needs a lot of support.
Mayor Hartford-County says the city is listening.
We have a community advisor group that's looking at the first round of candidates.
Mayor Hartford-County says the city is hoping to announce a new police chief in July and then have some time for the public to vet that person before that candidate is submitted to the city council. Reporting in Hartford, I'm Angelo Bavaro, Fox 61.